Welcome to the Columbus Regional Airport Authority. We are in the liquid spray truck. We're going to kind of go over the gauges, the controls here, kind of what everything else is done, and then we're going to go over the what controls the application of the chemical. So first things first, the key in the ignition is right down here. You can see that right there. Just like anything else, kind of let it go through its clicks and paces. After a few seconds, you can turn it on just like that. So over here we do have up across here, you got your outside temperature, your radio and your ground radio. If you are an operator, you are allowed to communicate if need be. Preferably when we're in snow ops and stuff, turn this off so you can hear what's going on. Coming across here, these top ones, kind of leave them off. But the ones you need to be concerned about is your headlights. You kind of got your medium and high, your dash lights up and down, then your side lights, your center line lights, your if you're in deep mud or snow, this gives you a little bit of extra contraction, your wheels, your mirror defog, and this is how you control your mirrors left, right. Then you got your beacon for the actual cab. Here's your fan. You can kind of see how that goes. If you want a heated windshield, if you get that, windshield wiper on. If you want it delayed, you push it down. If you just want it constant rolling, it's up. And that's your speed for those two. So there's your windshield wiper fluid. And then I think the other one is your deluge button, and I don't want to hit that right now because I'll get my good friend Adam here, who's doing the video camera, all wet. Here's your gear selector right here, and then obviously your parking brake. Always disengage your parking brake. Here is your climate control, and here's your differential lock and transfer case and stuff. So just kind of leave those alone. Coming up here is our what we control the system with, and just like your regular key, you just turn it on. It'll go through its paces and stuff. So you can see the back, so a little backup camera will help you back up and stuff. So the next video after this will be checking the nozzles out there, but I'll show you how to deploy this. So first things first, you got to hit deploy here, and you kind of hear the engage, but you got to hit confirm. As you hit confirm, you can take a look back there and you can start seeing, well, the right side will go first and then the left side. There you go. You can see it go through it mostly. It's pretty simple. One button, or one stop with the button. Once these get deployed, you want to get out and check them, make sure all the nozzles are down. Once you confirm all the nozzles are down and you're the last person to get in here, you can, when you go out for a snow event, you don't need to check. You might have a supervisor follow you, or Airport 5 or Airport Operations follow you down the runway to make sure all the nozzles are sprayed correctly. Once you get deployed, you kind of see back here on the screen, you'll see some red, and then things are being deployed. That will help you realize what's going on. You always want to have it as high as possible with the center. It's the best coverage. If there is some wind, you may want to lower the center a little bit. And that is complete. So once it's complete, you hit confirm, okay, and off we go. Like I was saying before, if you want to, if it's real windy out and it's the chemicals blowing every which way, you can lower it, and it takes a little bit to get all the way down and stuff, but it will go down. But ideally, you always wanted to have it as high as possible and then work your way down. If you just wanted to do one section, like let's say the left section, you want to raise it up, you go to the left section, and you kind of see on the screen here what's activated is the red section. If you see, and if you go over there, you kind of see it going up. I can manually do that if you want. That's when you're going around corners maybe, or if you're done and maybe it's too small of the area, maybe up around the terminal or something. In order to engage, so at this point you'd go out and check, make sure all your nozzles, but after that, if you want to start spraying, or if you're out on the hold pad waiting, they call you out, you got to have the master switch on, and it's probably a good idea to have all these clicked up so that way we know everything is going to spray. Here's your lights and beacons on the back and your markers, so that's always good. We do have a some nozzles up front, so if they want to just spray out front, it's these two nozzles, or these two buttons. One's for the left, one's for the right. Kind of when you flip it on, got it, you know, flusher is disabled, master switch was left on, so you just hit exit out of that. Come on. And then at that point it should be engaged. But for the most part, I wouldn't use those front ones. And then one thing you're going to have to realize is when you are, in order to get these things to spray, you got to get the truck up to, I think it's 10-15 miles an hour before the sprayers kick on. Prior to that, you need to hit the blast button. You hit the blast button, it will start spraying, and you kind of can see it should start to spray at some point. Maybe not since we're not moving and stuff. Right. So, but you can see on here kind of what's being sprayed out if there's anything clogged. If you want to change the rate, go into here and we have some presets: 1, 1.5, 2, or let's say we just want just something really gentle or light. You can go down in the manual and you'll see this is gallons per 1,000 square feet or per ton or whatnot. So you just kind of up and down with that. So if you want something below 8, let's say you want a 0.5, you can adjust it that way. Pretty simple. A lot of point and clicks here, but always start off on 0.8. Next video we're going to show you how to, as we take off, and how to use the blast. So thank you and have a great day.